Hello everyone, it's Cabby. I'm casting another bronze game, and I gotta tell you, I'm really excited with this one because every other bronze replay that I can find online is from like a year ago, and I have to go offline. It doesn't have any of the cool information on this, so let me do this right. We are watching Boss versus Brat. Boss is down here. He's our red Protoss and Brat's our blue Terran. So we got little TVP action on here. Let's just see how this goes. So I'm going to put up our production tab so that we can keep an eye on what they're making. Good queuing up multiple SCVs at once. That's the way you want to go. Setting a rally point up here, I guess, so that it can start as supply depot. So pretty effective use of rally points and stuff. I mean, you can always just take one of these guys and put it up there, but not bad. Nothing too crazy yet. This is killing me right now, but whatever. Got our pylon finishing up here for Boss. Boss is chrono boosting, good, not just saving energy for nothing, which is pretty awesome. And let's see what else we got going on. Looks like this guy's gonna chill here, wait to put the barracks down, which is usually happening at 12. So there it is. There it is. Brat's been doing his research, I think. And we got a 13 gate going down here, so a little bit late, but probably alright. I mean, there is tons of strats to use a 13 gate, so that's fine. Let's see what else. Barracks and gateway. No, oh yeah, we got our scout from, who is it again? From FXOBoSs. From FXOBoSs going down in here, attacking that SCV, trying to kill it, I guess, which would be pretty cool if he could do it, but probably not. And he's just gonna run around, take a look. I mean, he doesn't see anything useful. There's no gas yet, so we know, I guess, and just by building placement, you know that he's not gonna be able to do anything crazy, right? Because he can't even put a tech lab on it. So, so just run around the base for a little bit. Is he? Yeah, he's teching up too. He's got what is this? The cybernetics core and a pylon going in. I thought it was two cybernetics core for a second. I was freaking out. So, and probe in the yellow. Oh, nice micro there. I hope everyone saw that. Just dips into the shadows there and comes back out, because he knew that it would confuse the AI. Because if the player can't see it, I mean, if the unit can't see it, the game stops chasing it. So that was pretty cool. I mean, I'm impressed with FXOBoSs. And then he's still making Brat chase him, which is always cool. I mean, any focus that you can get off, especially in like bronze level, any focus that you can get your enemy off of doing what he was doing is good, because it like breaks his concentration and slows him down. So we got an expansion going out here for Brat, and let's see what we got going on down here. Any expansion? No expansion for Boss yet. He's got his one gateway, and he's working on warp gate research, which is like what I like to see. Brat finds Boss, and let's see what happens here. We've got expansions coming in, so both players are going to have expansions fairly soon. Lots of probes up here, which is good. If he keeps making them, he'll be able to, and he does, he queues it up right away, be able to transfer a good probably 4 or 5 at this rate down to the next area. So let's see what's going on here. Nothing too crazy happening, just massing up some units. We got looks like 3 barracks in there. Not sure what he's going to be doing. He's got 2 gases that he's about to have in, so that's, I mean, he could be going like just a Marine Marauder type thing, and just trying to push out early and put some pressure on. Very low on the SCV count, because, oh, there come 2 more, but I don't think that he kept making them after, yeah, he didn't. He stopped making SCVs, which is going to hurt him a little bit in the long run. I mean, it seems like Terran has such a massive overflow of income when you're early in the game, but I mean, it's gonna hurt you later if you don't do it properly. So, how did he? Where is probes going? His probes are missing. Oh, there we go. So he stopped making them for a while, I guess. So he's only got 3-ish that he should be transferring down here, but hopefully he does that. We'll see what it looks like. Yeah, look at that. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, which is fine. Still, you can keep making them up here. So 7 coming down. We got 6, 7 Marines here. We've got a reactor coming in, so we can make Marines faster. Nothing on that one, and he's got a tech lab dropped on this one for stim pack, and still making Marines. So, on a little engineering bay, kind of tucked underneath his refinery, starting to do infantry level 1 upgrades. got a lot of sentries here, which is good. I mean, I'm a huge fan of sentries. I think sentries are amazing, especially when you can play them right, because they just allow you to control your opponent so well if you're good at it. So hopefully Boss is good at it, and we'll get some surprise macro, or some surprise micro, sorry, in this bronze ladder game. So Boss looks like he's setting up for a proxy pylon up here for war pins. How many gateways is he sitting at? 3 gate. So I mean, it's probably all right. I mean, when you're going up against 3 barracks though, and if he's going to start bringing in marauders and stuff, it's going to be hard to do any severe damage, especially with 48 SCVs being pulled to repair. So you never know. But let's see what else we got going on. Bringing in some zealots, which is good to tank a little bit of damage off the start, and we got 2 zealots that are just going to start running in there first. It looks like so. That was a pretty good time to go in. I mean, you don't want to give the Terran too much time. Those aren't really doing anything except for preventing your own units from being able to attack. So I'm not a big fan of how he's done this. But I mean, whatever. He did get the bunker down, that's the important thing. And he's backing away, which is brilliant. This is exactly what a Protoss player should do. Poke in, do some damage, reinforce, get them when they're running back. I mean, that's actually pretty good. So, and now he's got 1 bunker back there, but that's not going to help him too much now, is it? So, good job done by Boss, and then a pretty good defense by Brat. I mean, he had SCVs down there, which he left pulled, and I think he lost 2 of them, which is better than losing, you know, 2 Marines when you're getting pushed on. So let's keep an eye. Let's see what else we got going on. I'm going to check the bases real quick, see if we have any new tech happening. Looks like just pylons, a robotics bay coming in, which means that we must have a facility. There it is here, pumping out. Oh, that's good. We got an observer coming in, so you'll be able to see. And then up here we've got looks like level 1 armor coming in for infantry, and he's moving out. So looks like he's going to push, take out the proxy pylon, which in the end didn't end up doing too much damage. I would have liked to see some continuous pressure there, and not let Brat, I mean, kind of rebuild his army. He was in a good spot there to keep kind of poking and pushing, but that's all right. Let's see what happens here. We've got stimmed marauders with concussive shells, getting caught kind of on their own. Oh, beautiful job with force fields on that. Just beautiful. Gonna lose a zealot, but that is fine. See, now that's what I'm talking about with force fields. Just gotta watch your energy, but he's got tons on these guys still, so that was awesome. What a great force field. And then he's just got this, just chilling out, knowing exactly where the army is, spreading, which no need for, but pretty impressive that he's doing it anyways, getting the habit right. And now if he can throw down a few more awesome force fields, wow, that's all I can say. That'll be impressive. Checking for a third, not very likely this early in the game, but can definitely happen, especially because we haven't had any sort of pressure from the Terran player. Looks like a lot of units coming down ready to meet up, so this is going to be a big push here. I hope that, and there it is, the Colossus is ready. So perfect timing. A few more gateways coming up. This is really going to sort of transform how what's his name again? Fuck, how Brat is going to have to play. He's taking his third. A good time for that because he knows that he just ran Boss all the way back to his base, so Boss has no way of knowing that he's taking a third. And a third with a Terran on a third, I mean, he would be able to just sort of mass up units constantly and just queue them all down here and just keep pushing, but things like this Colossus are going to put a little bit of a damper on that, so it's be interesting to see where they go with it. Look at this, right in the middle, a ton of Marauders sitting at 1-1. Thermal Lance is finishing up, so that'll be pretty cool to see. And anything else, any other upgrades? We've got combat shields on the Marines. We've got a factory floating with us. It's kind of awkward, I don't know what's going on there, but to each his own, I guess. I mean, the last thing you want to do is land that and have it producing units, and I mean, that would just, well, it would be unfair, frankly. We got some medevacs coming in, which is essential for an army like this. I mean, you need something to heal them up, or they're just going to get slaughtered, so. Or maybe we're going to see some drop play, which would also be really cool. Where has he got this going? He is going to fly it just so he can see up here. Huh, interesting. And here we go. We're going to have an engagement here. Ooh. Thermal Lance catching few, well, it looks like he just killed one. Stimming to run away, which is cool. Kind of cutting them off with these 2 units there. I'm sorry, my mouse has dust in it, so I'm flipping it over for a sec, so if I go all over the place, I'm sorry. There we go. Alright, the third up here is pretty saturated. It's looking good. We've got this Protoss Ball of Death coming in. We've got SCVs pulled, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Are they transferring? I think they... Oh, what is happening? I guess just drawing fire for a little bit, or trying to. But with this force field usage, there's nothing that Brad is going to be able to do. I mean, he's going to get slaughtered. Thermal Lance and force fields, if you're caught off guard, there's just nothing you can do. And that's the end of it right there. Nice little good game and good luck. So that's good. Oh well, pretty fun game. I mean, some interesting decisions strategically. I still don't know what the hell this thing was trying to do, but good job nonetheless. So that was fun, guys. I'll cast another one in a bit.